What if I told you that Alabama is about to add one of the top running backs in the entire country to the roster as soon as May 28th? Hey, before we get started, hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Richard Young, out of the class of 2023, is coming to Tuscaloosa. He will arrive. He will enroll in the university on May 28th. That's what he said on his Twitter account. The 5'11", 195-pound running back brings a ton of talent to this already stacked Alabama roster of running backs. We've already talked about the running backs before. We'll highlight the names that are on the roster in just 1 minute. But when you look to Richard Young and the play that he brings, his highlight tape is filled with speed, power. He has a great ability to see the field. He makes really strong cuts. And I think that Richard Young, when he was watching Alabama's spring practice, it probably ignited a sense of, I want to get to the roster with this team. He tweeted on April 24th, "I'm ready to work." This was shortly after we posted some highlights of the running backs in Alabama working. This guy clearly wants to be with his teammates. He has that dog mentality. He wants to get in and prove that he is capable to play at this level, which he clearly is. Just a couple days ago, he tweeted May 28th with an elephant emoji, saying that that is when he was going to arrive in Tuscaloosa to be enrolled at the University of Alabama. Now, you are probably wondering, how is Alabama going to get all these running backs fed? How are they going to keep everyone satisfied in the backfield? It's played out the last several years just fine. When you have running backs, it's important to have quality depth. As we've talked about many times, it's a gauntlet of a season. Jace McClellan comes back. Roydell Williams is now healthy. Justice Haynes had a fantastic spring season. And Jamarion Miller is a player that is probably underrated. So that's an already stacked running back, probably one of the best backfield units in the entire country. To compare where Justice Haynes is and Richard Young, here's the on-3 rankings. Justice Haynes was the number 2 overall running back in the country, and Richard Young not far behind him at number 4. So that is the amount of talent that is coming in from that class of 2023 at that running back unit. Richard Young is a fantastic addition. This young man seems hungry. He wants to compete. And this Alabama running back room, if you can believe it, is getting better. And just as we've talked about Justice Haynes and all the heads that he's turned and all the noise that he's made this spring season, Richard Young about to do the same thing this coming August when Alabama puts the pads on. Hey, let me know what you think about Richard Young coming to Alabama and this already stacked Alabama running back room. Hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. We appreciate our fan funders. Hit the join button at the bottom of the video. Coming to you from beautiful Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube.